Hey everybody, Joel Woodard here for another painting log. So, yesterday I decided to make some drastic moves on this painting that I'm working on. I decided to completely paint out this upper part here. Um, why did I do that? I feel like it needed something more behind it. Some more texture, just some more guts, some more foundation for this, because it was looking pretty flat, pretty um, yeah, it's just looking pretty flat. So I just decided to take this drastic measure, and sometimes that's necessary if you want to get somewhere with painting. I remember an old friend of mine, actually a friend of a friend, used to say that if you want to get anywhere with painting, you absolutely have to destroy it. So, is that what I've done here? I'm not sure. So, this is what I'm going to work on right now, just a little bit. And before I came on, I did this little study here. So I'm going to get back the design that I had, that I painted over. I just want to be a little more brushy and painterly and chunky about it. I think that will have a nice complement to what I've got there. But it might turn out that it looks like those two sections are just too disparate. I don't know. I just have to jump into it and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do. One more thing. The painting I was working on yesterday, pretty much the same as it was when I logged off. I simplified this area in here. It may stay like that. Something else might go on top of it. I'm not sure yet, but that's where this is right now. I'm still happy with it. So, and that's a dangerous state to be in too. When you're too happy with something, you don't want to touch it. But again, I get in that limbo sometimes where you treat it as a precious object too quickly, you know. And I do have a certain kind of work ethic when it comes to painting. I know when I need to work on it more, and I need to work on this more for sure. So, and I will. Okay. All right. Looking at the time, so let's get into this. So when I did this yesterday, I used titanium white, some quinacridone violet is in there, and dioxazine purple is in there. The study that I just did, I used titanium white, ultramarine blue, and cobalt blue. And I don't know, I think I'm liking the blue a little bit more. I'm gonna use that for right now and see how it looks. I was deciding last minute that I need a bigger brush for this. So I'm painting over completely what I did. And you can really tell the difference. This ultramarine blue next to this violet. Not sure if you could tell on camera, but yeah. I think I like it. I like it so far anyway. Oops. Might take another 1 or 2 rounds with this to come upon a solution that I like. I don't have too much to say about this. This is sometimes painting can be a tedious job. Just making sure I have some wet paint to go back into. That's why I keep going over and over the same area with this white. Got a little cobalt blue and a little ultramarine. Just like that little study. I feel like I should be talking about something. I don't have too much to talk about right now. It's Andy Warhol's birthday today. That's interesting. Interesting. Cool. Happy birthday to Andy Warhol. It's been a favorite of mine for a very long time. I particularly like his work from the mid-70s, late 70s, all of the celebrity portraits that he did. I've always loved those ones of Mick Jagger. And he's got a series of endangered species paintings too. I've seen some of those in person. Color scheme for those are really great. There's a big show of his, of Andy Warhol's work, up at a gallery in Bergamot Station. I want to say it was like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. If any of you don't know where Bergamot Station is, it's a conglomerate of galleries, about 30, 40, 50 galleries, something like that. It's in Santa Monica, and it's been there since the 90s. And I've been going there for, not since the 90s, but the early 2000s. First went there with one of my art professors, a professor named Michael McManus. He took us there as a class, and it was a really fun time. Every outing with Michael McManus was fun. I was in a class of his. It was called Art Now. It was on Saturday mornings. We would meet at LCAD, LCAD being Laguna College of Art and Design, and we would usually just drive up to LA for the day. We would go to a gallery or a museum and just hang out and look at art all day. That was basically the class. I don't even think we did any writing in that class. He even took us out to Palm Springs once. We went up the tram at Mount San Jacinto. It was really fun. That was after we had visited the Palm Springs Museum of Art, or the Palm Desert Museum of Art. It's called one or the other. I'm not sure. And of course, Andy Warhol did those great collaborative paintings with one of my all-time art heroes, Jean-Michel Basquiat. Did that shortly before Andy died, sadly. So happy birthday, Andy Warhol. Thank you for all you've given us. So these oval shapes are really starting to look, they're looking really smooth right now. And I don't know if that's what I want. Excuse me. It's not what I had on the study that I did. Well, I don't know if I like this either, but at least it's better than what I had. I think it's better than what I had. I have a feeling that this whole painting is just going to end up being completely reworked. I don't know. As Luke Skywalker would say, I have a bad feeling about this. Well, you know, if it does happen that I do end up painting over this, I don't have that much that's lost. Everything on here is pretty simple as it is. You know, what's back behind these shapes, it's kind of inconsequential to what's going on right now. So, God, I don't know. Now I'm really playing around with it. What does it look like upside down now? Have I just opened up a Pandora's box here? I don't know. Gotta be ready for that. If you're an artist, you gotta be ready for the unexpected. And Marie Thibault, I mentioned her a couple videos ago. She would say you have to like listen to what the painting wants too. It's kind of a struggle between what you want as the artist and what the painting is kind of calling for, what it quote unquote wants. So I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on here. Well, I've got some thinking to do about this, and I think I'm going to think about it offline. So, thanks for watching, and if, please comment, ask questions, I want to get into a good conversation. Hopefully we can have that here. Okay. Thank you. Bye.